It's impossible to tell the full consequences of any drug. They could be dangerous.
The path to knowledge is always dangerous.
Then it doesn't just break down the barriers of the unconscious. It does something else.
Yes.
What?
Do you see how they speak to me? Oh, I can't begin. The darkness people keep is a horrendous sin. Hooray for medicine. Medicine who wants a man-made epinephrine to mess with the levels of my endocrine. And injections, splendid. They're sure to apprehend it. The cause to trigger this disease and strips defenses. Fuck it, practice my well-being. Use your reasoning. I can't read this thing. Soon you'll be seeing things. Freedom rings, cross-eyed loot nowadays. Was bringing dollar institutes. Have interest in your downgrade. The sound age should have bore much more. Energetically aware. Parent, in all fairness, prepared for gigantic revolution, poised to blow like fusion. I can no longer free associate illusion in this profusion of marketing and influence, appealing to outpatients, playing with fear cages, an oasis in effect. Man needs to reject and keep check before illness begins to set. Stronger drugs mean stronger bacteria in succession. What type of physician goes into healing like a Western? When we're dealing with a pest? No, attend a lecture. The enemy's pressure, bend rules like MC Escher. Leave the stretcher for those that really need it, cause they don't see it. The truth in what supersedes it. Radical stampeding, rebellious of their conditions. So go visit them and let them tell you of holistics then.
Now suppose the drug destroyed all but one part of the personality.
He would be all superego. Docile, compliant, well-behaved, a conscious-ridden child.
And if it destroyed the superego?
Then he would have no conscience, no guilt, no shame. He would give way to every repressed desire, would be the most dangerous human being on earth. A monster.
Each entity has its own afflictions, for no vision nor wisdom can immunize the closed system. It grows within the walls, pretending it's old age. It wants to destroy cause the attempts to enslave. 10 blades cut through your consciousness each time you try and suppress the design with untested thin crescents, trying to analyze the whole, incrementing the goals. Every time a new hole opens up and swallows the uptight for full flight. A long night, best call home and say I'm alright, but I'm lost and it's cold as a monastery. And wait, I have the makings of an apothecary. Don't tell me I'm supposed to do this shit all along. Preserve the body, curing before things go wrong. Treatments that might interfere with healing process or nonsense. Deconstruction of the conscious. Honestly, don't take my word, take your own. The bell tolls for the death of the pro-known side effects. So I question what kind is best. Hold counsel, let them suggest the soul's rest, no less. The mutual respect instead of usual neglect and misuse of Percocets. Word to sense, assure your patience of the emergence of light beyond the curtains, procured by raw surgeons.
Have you tried it on your patients?